Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go ahead and get started right away here. So we just finished up, Operation Anchorage. So we got a bunch of shit. I'm rocking a little bit of a new look. Uh, did I get everything sorted? I don't know if I got everything sorted last time. A couple things that I wanted to sell, I'm sure, but I'll see what we got. Might as well stop in and use the infirmary real quick. Heal yourself. All rads, restore damaged limbs. Wow, it's got a compound. Alright. We're gonna head out to see if we can't sell some stuff off Moira's. Thankfully, a lot of the menuing is going to be done pretty early. I'm not sure why I'm going that way. That's not the way to Moira's. What time is it? We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, sure. Hey, Moira, what's up? What you got? Oh, you got plenty of caps. Good. Uh-oh, don't want to sell that. That... Don't want to sell any of the... Actually, I can sell that one. And what else? Let's see what's got weight. Alright, let's see what she's got. Anti-material rifle, I can use that to repair my other one. Although it's looking pretty fine. Still, might as well toss it in there. Laser rifle, nothing else that I really need to worry about. Nope, don't need anything. I got the T-51B. There's no way she's selling anything that I really care about beyond that. Boxing times, fixing things could be useful. Today's physician could be useful. Let's see, what else? Buy some cases. Hammer, lawnmower blade, whatever. Ammo time. Let's see. Anything else? Well, time to start bringing stuff back, I guess. Perfect. And what's my weight at? We're perfectly fine at that. Yeah, your dad says a lot of things, including that a stranger can work on the undetonated atomic bomb in town. I wouldn't put too much on his, Oh, shit. I forgot the care on. Oh, shit. Well, I mean... Yeah, I guess I'll take that. What am I gonna do? Not pick up? I guess I don't really need that. That minigun is definitely worth it. I got a bad feeling about this one. Oh, I can use it to repair the railway rifle. Oh, yeah, that's Karen, alright. What the fuck is he doing all the way over here?
command.
Alright, guess it wasn't following me before. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we can take care of. Got girder shade over here, which we could probably stop in at. We could probably start thinking about taking care of Agatha's house. Just need to find the Vault City, the Vault Tech headquarters. Which shouldn't be too hard, actually. I think, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I wanna get that taken care of. Well, if only so that we have a radio station that we can actually use. There we go. Alright, so what I'm hoping to do is I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 side quests, probably like the vault stuff, or at least like this one. I want to get Agatha's quest done and get that out of the way. But then after we do that, we're probably going to head off to the pit. Hey, Fiend, how we doing? What's good? Alright. We just gotta navigate through here. And Vault-Tec headquarters should be right over here. And from there, it's a simple thing of finding the terminal. What? Oh. Not bad. Oh, it's good to hear. Oh, fuck. They're finally starting to drop good weapons. I appreciate this. Finally, I can stop worrying about, like, repairs. God, I love the riot shotgun. What a good weapon. Get a couple shotgun perks, and you're all set. Okay, so it should be right up over here. What was this building? Vernon Square North. Gotcha. Yep, right over here. Where's a good place to start with Fallout? If you don't mind a little bit of crust in your CRP, if you don't mind like CRPGs, and you want to play like an exceptionally smooth one, I would start with 1 and 2. Those are like really good, and they're really good for getting like a full sense of the history behind like one of the better games in like the 3D sense, Fallout New Vegas. If you don't want to bother, if that's just like a bridge too far for you, 3 is good. New Vegas is better. In my opinion, and I think you'll get more out of New Vegas. It's very hard to go back to 3 once you've played New Vegas. 4 is ironically enough, maybe like a good place to start, but if you've played another Fallout game, I wouldn't bother with it. And 76 is for fucking around with friends if you feel like it. TV show's also, unironically, kind of a good place to get started. There's some cool stuff going on in there. And, like, you won't have the problem that I do, where I'm like, there's some lore stuff here that kind of bugs me. Because you don't have to worry about those, like, attachments. And, like, the show is legitimately very good. Like, the actual construction of the show. It's just, like, there's some thematic things that are inconsistent. Oh god, there's a sentry bot. Come on, Karen, you got this. Tried 4, but just got lost in a frustrating way. Yeah, don't worry about it then. 4 is probably, like, of all, like, the 3D Fallouts, it's my least favorite one. Like, there's just not enough going on with it, like, in a variety of different ways. Like, I don't really like the building system. I don't think that it adds a whole lot. The weapon mod system is interesting, but considering they put so much of player power into like the modding system and not into like your advancement of a character, it just feels kind of weak as an RPG.
What was that?
I would genuinely recommend Fall. If you're looking for something like that, but like, you know, better, genuinely I would recommend New Vegas. Just an excellent game. Alright. We gotta find the computer that has all the vault locations on it. So we can track down this this violin. We're doing one of the best quests in like the base game right now, which is Agatha's quest. Essentially, there's this old woman living alone in the wasteland who like she trades with like the caravans by like putting out like a violin music station for them to listen to that's like private. Jesus Christ, what's going on over here? What the hell is shooting at me? And her violin's never in tune. But she's heard that like one of her ancestors who lived in a vault nearby that was like dedicated to like preserving musical talent had like a Stradivarius violin and with like a special pressure shield container, which if it was in it should be well preserved. And she's willing to pay us both with like, you know, access to her radio station and also like some ammo and stuff like that if we go and grab it for her. Might try out the early ones first then. I recommend it. Having gone back and redone both of those recently on stream, there's like, I don't know, those games are like Fallout 2 is like a little less good than I remember, honestly. But like one is maybe like the tightest design game, one of the tightest design games that I've ever seen. It is a cute side quest. It's like it's genuinely like one of the best ones of this. Like, what the fuck is that? Why is it telling me there's a turret there? Oh. That's why.
Sure, I heard something.
It's an example of like, no, Bethesda can do good writing when they're, you know, in on it, but unfortunately they do not try that hard. This feels like it's a little loud. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Karen, you gotta calm down there, bud. You're going a little too hard.
Look what we have here. Where?
Well, let's see what this computer in that other room was.
Whatever.
Jesus.
I've got better things to do.
Sure thing, Karen. Whatever you say, man. System operations 2. Important bulletin. Message 009 AC security notice. Vault Tech information. The following security procedures have now been instituted. Shutdown of the VTM B01 master brain requires authorization from all 3 system operator terminals. Materials of a sensitive nature have been removed from external terminals, and access to mainframe room requires authorization from all 3 operator terminals. Mechanized security is now being handled by the VTM B01 master brain via security uplink. Wonderful. Vending machines, bathroom break. Vault 112 done. WNB type noise generators, 14 broadcast relays, 14 monitoring terminals. These changes are in error. Please contact Supply Division. Quick announcements to let you know that Vault 112 has been completed and supporting the latest and greatest in Vault technology. Way to go, Techites. Bathroom breaks. Employees who are abusing the liberal breaks policy as outlined in section VT00733D in volume 18 of the Employee Handbook. As a result, Human Resources and Administrative have come to an agreement for a reasonable time reduction. As of today, all bathroom breaks will be reduced from 2.37 minutes to 2.25 minutes. Delightful. I should probably open the door from here. Access approval.
You like that?
Like, Bethesda isn't the best at doing, like, the sort of biting corporate satire thing that, like, a lot of these games are, like, famous for. But they do a pretty good job every once in a while. There's a lot of people out there who will say that Fallout 3 is not a good Fallout game. And I don't think it's, like... I definitely think it's not, like... I don't think it's a bad game by any means. I still very much enjoy it. But I do admit that it's on the lower end when it comes to, like, some of the writing and stuff. But I think the world design, like, the way everything is set out, like, the feel of the wasteland is really neat. Let's see. Important bulletins. Oh, this is the same thing we already saw. Company store. Baseball cap. Deducted from paycheck. Oh, I see. I'm taking it all. Page employee. Internal paging system offline. One button and it just takes it straight from your paycheck. That's fucked. Okay, Operation 1. Go ahead and I don't want to power down the master brain until I get the information I need, I think. So I'm going to keep looking around. There should be another terminal here somewhere. Probably that one. But still want to go around a little bit. Oh, that's the turret control system. Let's see. Locations. So it's not TIONS. Ambitions, resilient, defeating. Not ING. Alright. Nope, can't be that. Could be this. Is not. I've got one attempt left. Let's start looking for some brackets. Are there no brackets on this board? Okay, we got one. Okay, that'll work. We can work with that. Firefight. Yeah, perfect. Reconfigure targeting parameters and deactivate the turret system. Open cell door. Oh, okay, that's to the mainframe area. Yeah, probably. And nothing back here.
Anybody there?
Other set of bathrooms. Something downstairs, maybe?
Sure, I heard something.
No, this is just going to take me out to the... Yep. That's not where I need to be going. Karen, are you doing alright? You seem like you're possessed right now. Like, more so than usual.
What was that?
You're just wandering around. I don't know what you think you're doing here, dog. And this is number 2. No, this is just a random employee terminal.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Yeah, probably. And that's 1. Maybe downstairs over here? Yeah, this feels right.
There.
Oh, corporate offices. I want to be down over here, probably. Current control. There we go. And let me get that access. What? Alright. Alright. Oh, by the way, Fiend, since I can't currently use the radio... Oh. Since I can't currently use the radio because of, like, copyright issues, because it uses all licensed music, even though that's, like, a huge part of, like, the game experience, I actually have a command set up here. So that if you like, there's a link to a Spotify playlist and a YouTube video with all the songs from the GNR radio station in the game. So you can kind of, like, listen along while this is going. I like the ambient soundtrack of these games a lot, but, like, I mean, a big part of the soul of these games is just, like, it's just, like, walking around and wandering around while listening to, like 20s music. It's very delightful. Alright, well, it's probably opened up top, so I need to head back upstairs. Yeah, well, it's like it's one of those things where like it's such a huge part of the game experientially, and like it's something that like so many people remember that it would feel weird to not involve it, you know, in some way, shape, or form, even if it is a little like weird and inconvenient. Oh, the master brain. You've accessed the master brain's internal mechanism. To destroy the sublink, it will cause all the automated security units in Vault Tech to shut down. Sure. And there we go. Whenever we move over to New Vegas, I'll switch to the ones in that, because like it's a much different song list, and it really affects the vibe of the game. Vault locations and access codes. There we go. And now we can start tracking Agatha's quest. Or Agatha's song. I should probably heal. There we go.
Be careful.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go through the corporate offices, actually. I want to see what's going on over there. I mean, I'm here. I might as well explore, right? Alright. Oh, also for note, this is not like the vanilla version of Fallout 3 that I'm playing. What I'm actually playing is a version of... Oh. Give me the XP. Give me Sentry Bot Murder XP. Good, thank you. What I'm playing is a modified version of... Technically, it's a modified version of New Vegas. What it does is it backports all of Fallout 3 into New Vegas's engine and connects the two worlds via like a train car that you can go on. It's a mod called Tale of Two Wastelands, but it also adds like a bunch of different balancing stuff and like, you know, little tweaks here and there and stuff. And it's really nice. It's my preferred way to play, especially Fallout 3. New Vegas, like the balancing conveniences are nice, and having access to some of the stuff that you get in Fallout 3 is neat. But it's my recommended way of like playing these games these days. And I actually have another chat command right here, and that's a guide for how to install it. If you ever get around to checking them out, maybe not your first playthrough if you really want to see what they were like experientially. But I think it's super worth taking a look at. I think it's a very, very valid way to play the game. Nope. I could just fuck up that jump right away. I don't think we're going to get a lot of cool stuff from here, but we'll see. Alright. Well. Oh, that's a shutdown, gutsy. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's see if we can't get our way out of here. There we go. And then right through here. And now we have all access to all the vault locations. Go ahead and dismiss that. Vault 92 is way up north. Goddamn. Which means we should probably also do the Republic of Dave side quest while we're here. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. Should be right this way. It's going to be nice having a radio station that probably doesn't get me copyright struck. Hey, Enclave. Goodbye, Enclave iBot. Oh, is this in the ruins of Old Olney? This might actually be kind of fucked up. We'll see. I forgot that it's there. Guess we're gonna find out. Old Olney's like a weird area. So like this game is set up in such a way where you really can go anywhere anytime you want at any point in the game. Like you can explore freely in any direction, and like the way the level scaling is such is that it's not going to be too hard on you one way or the other. Hello, Big Book of Science. Good scientist. But Old Oni is interesting because it's like it feels like a designated hard zone. There's like pretty decent loot there, and there's a bunch of death claws. It's like it's essentially just like a swarm of death claws or whatever. Oh god. Which are like very high level enemies that are really annoying to have to deal with. So we'll see how well this goes. I'm pretty far along my power progression here right now, but I don't know exactly like how well this is gonna work. You see a deathclaw right over there, actually. I'm gonna quick save this real quick in case I need to get the fuck out of here after this. Hey, what's up? Okay, no, we should be okay. Yeah, I mean, riot shotgun's kind of like an endgame weapon, and I have the guns and strength to be able to use it effectively. So we should have been fine, but it's you never know. Hey, what's up, human? How we doing? We're taking care of Agatha's song and maybe the Republic of Dave, and then we're gonna head over to the Pit, which is boy, I tell you what, it's really an example of Bethesda moral writing. I'm not going to spoil the twist for people who haven't seen it, but it's a choice, certainly. Oh, do they have the Enclave research camp set up yet? Like already, even though Broken Steel is not like been triggered yet? Oh, they super do. All right, well I need to heal. Goddamn. Ah, shit. Who's still fire? Oh, he's got a... Oh, that's a Hellfire Trooper. Alright. There we go. Hi, Detlit. I couldn't think of a... Detlidit? I couldn't think of a good perversion of your name. God bless. Let's see, I should repair this. I need to get rid of some of these. Heavy Incinerator, yeah, fuck that. I don't care about that. Enclave Hellfire Armor I would like to suit up, because that's pretty good.
Cut it out.
What is this man's problem?
This place is not safe.
Some ghouls, Dead Wastelander. And some water. Field Operations Enclave, God Bless America. PFCM Scott. Prepared by NCO J. Tuckman by audio dictation on behalf of PFC Matthew Scott. PFC Scott voice is the only source recording in the following text. What if air ghouls always have caps on them? Because they want to give you at least a little bit of something for taking them out. I don't think there's any bigger reason to it for that. Maybe than they had a couple caps on when they went feral and they just never got rid of it. Sir, I encountered 3 ferals on my patrol. This was somewhere around 0300 hours, I think, and it was dark, so they saw me first. I discharged my firearm 4 times, fatally striking 2 of the 3. The weapon jammed before I could fire on the 3rd target, and just then I realized it wasn't engaging. I knew our orders would report anything unusual, and well, I thought that was pretty strange. He actually followed me back here on his own. We put him in the trailer like the others. Leave me quiet like as you like. Strangest thing I've ever seen. End file. Orders COIs only. Establish and enforce Enclave presence among general populace. Dispose of genetic non-compliance offenders. 1. Establish constituency enforcement point at coordinates whatever. monitors civilian movement in the area, and debrief superiors regarding any events of notable significance or regularity. Distribute purified water rations to civilians willing to submit to genetic compliance screening. Participation in screening is compulsory for all civilians, and use of force is authorized in enforcement. Genetic non-compliance offenders should be detained at checkpoint. To conserve consumption of enclave resources, detainees should be disposed of by flame only when handling resources where vacancies become overcrowded or detainees become unmanageable, whichever comes first. Well, shit. Alright, well that's not good. I do want to try to get some power, some of this Enclave power armor. I wonder, can I get some buff out and maybe be able to, like, get that back here? And I'm not addicted, so that's good. Okay, so we got that Hellfire armor. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another suit of power armor with that. No. What do I want to drop? Oh, we've almost made it. Drop the radiation suit. Do I have anything? Yeah, there we go. We're pretty close to Vault 92. I'm going to try to make it back and then be kind of absent. I'm trying to see what job I want to main through the story. I see. Oh, for Final Fantasy or FF14? I do the thing where oh, hey, give me 1 second. I do that thing where, like, I try to play the poster job for every expansion during that expansion. So, like, I played, like, I played Paladin in, ARR before, like, I knew what was going on, even though technically, I guess, the Warrior job is the one for that one. I played Dragoon for Heaven's Word. I played Samurai for Stormblood, Dark Knight for Shadowbringers, and then Paladin again, which is my main job, thank God, for Endwalker. And I gotta say, that feels pretty good. Of course, like, my character is already basically, like, the guy on the box anyways, so... Okay, Vault 92. Perfect. Alright, now I can fast travel back to Megaton, limp my way up to my house, drop all that shit, and get back. Yep. You know what? Fuck it, I'm doing TGM for this. I'm toggling God mode. I'm not fighting anything. I'm not spending ammo. I just need to be able to move. This is speeding me up. I spent the buff out to fast travel. That's the important bit. Alright, there we go. Wait, what did I all get rid of? Let's go... Okay, I got everything that I need. Is there anything that I want to drop here? I'll drop the Assault Carbine. Alright. I'm gonna hit the restroom really quick before we head back to, Vault 92. I'll be right back. Alright, I also decided to turn on my air conditioning real quick because it's getting a little hot in here. It's starting to be that time of year. I think we're good then. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, Vault 92. So vault doors open. The first sign, that's not a great first sign. Got some laser pistols, a couple fusion batteries, some supplies, a blood pack. Professor Malleus audio log, Vault 9201.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low-frequency white noise, regular intervals
That
through
takes
the
care of
loudspeaker
that.
system. Using the soundproof recording studios and the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault-Tech Selection Committee on their shrewdness.
I really love how, like, when you can tell it's not one of, like, the 5 voice actors that they got for this game, it's clearly some dude who, like, was asked to record some, like, test audio, or, like, just for timing stuff out and getting a sense of things, and they're like, listen, we don't have... We're just gonna keep that. That's staying in. Now, there's a bunch of fucking bugs in here, which, once again, not a great sign.
Got one. Look out.
How do you almost always catch mines? They always get me. I've been playing these games since I was in high school. You learn to look. You learn to look. Now we got the reactor room right here, which I don't think we want to be in quite yet, so I'm gonna hang out and keep looking around. And trust me, I get caught by a variety of different floor-based traps. I am not by any means perfect on that. Oh shit! Okay, so there are Mirelurks in the vault.
Look what we have here.
Why? How did they figure out how to? How did they figure out how to do doors? Oh, I still have God mode on. I forgot. Whoops. Okay, well, I feel bad now.
What's the matter, huh? Stand fighting your own blood.
I can't believe this run is now illegitimate. Thought it was weird how I didn't have to reload. Yes, this is not going well. See what else we can get ourselves into down here. Frag mine. Well, that's where all the fucking mines came from, I guess. Well, thank you. Suit for the road. Thank you. Nothing. Oh, somebody cleared out the safe then. Yeah, it was the Meyer alerts. Woman's dorm security terminal. Fortified. So it's not ED. Regulates. Perfect. Intercom operator. Operator unavailable. General services. Please speak with operator. Please speak with operators. Please speak with operator. Noise flush. Oh. Pretty sure that would have popped everything that isn't actively, dead at the moment. In case of nuclear explosions, rush to the bathroom, become the Bethesda environmental storytelling skeleton. Of course. Listen, if I knew that there was, like, no way I was gonna live, and I was like, I could make my corpse become something kind of funny for someone, like, 100 years from now, I'd be like, yeah, I'll fucking do it. I mean, what do you gotta lose, right? I'm always doing shit for the bit anyways. What's one more step? Yeah, turpentine behind the bar, I don't know if I like. I guess we could also do the noise flush over here. Inferior. Okay, so it's not IOR. Predator. Interior reaction. No, it's not that either. Inventor. No. Crossbow. Yes. Perfect. And let's hit that noise flush. Okay, I don't think anything was around here to get popped. Okay, so some dude with an assault rifle taking cover behind the beds.
Be cautious.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, come
Ah,
on.
gee.
Pay more attention to what
Oh,
you're doing.
John Adalio's note. Key door code data storage. I'm cut off and I don't know if anyone sane is left, so I've locked myself in this closet on B level. If anyone finds this note, let my family know I didn't go crazy like the rest of this place. Let them know I died with dignity, when and where I decided. There's no way I'm going to let the crazies tear me apart. I can't die like that. To my wife and kids, I love you. I love all of you. Well, that's rough. Oh, rigged shotgun. That's what got me. Oh, the safe's still locked. Oh, now it goes. Hmm. Now, some caused people down here to lose it. Guessing probably had something to do with that noise flush. That's just the normal entrance. Email that aren't been through here. And that's back towards the atrium, so that's also somewhere we've been. Hmm. Yep. Quick. Wow, an environmental storytelling skeleton.
Thought I. Where?
So we got some pulse grenades, loudspeaker, frag grenades, data storage entry. Stealth boy, coolant component, some railway spikes. That's nice.
This place is not safe.
Nitrogen. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of data being stored in data storage. I mean, other than the server racks that I can interact with. Oh, DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Oh, lab journal. Let's see. Intravault mail 480. Section 4 lab assistance from John Malleus. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. It seems like the current white noise tests are a complete success with less than a 1% margin of error. We still have much to do analyzing their data, but I think all of you deserve a pat on the back for excellent work. Let's keep it up. Here's the data on subject V920717. As requested, we are completely baffled as to why someone would behave in this manner after being subjected to the white noise experiments. As soon as our autopsy is complete, we'll try to piece together why he went insane. I'm sorry about this, Rick. We'll get to the bottom of it soon. To Richard Rubin from Professor John Malleus. to Ruben from Malleus. We have a serious problem on our hands, and you have yet to answer my last several intra-vault mails or even see me. I have 7 more dead. 3 other Vault 92 residents have suffered the same symptoms as V920717. How many more of these people have to die before you realize we're in deep trouble? We're alone out here. No one will come to our rescue, if anyone is even left. We have to deal with this ourselves. Please, I beg you to see me immediately and call your goon squad off your living area doors. To Ruben from John Malleus. Section 4 is under heavy guard now. I can't even get in without a personal escort. It's my estimate that over 30% of the Vault's entire population is now clinically insane and poses a real danger to the rest of us. We have to consider the possibility that we may need to abandon the Vault completely. Better to take a chance outside than in here. You still won't speak to me, and any attempt I've made to see you has ended with scuffles with your guards. It's obvious something's going on, and I'm going to find out what. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, let's see what else we got going on. Hello, security terminal. Tensions. Oh, that's almost right there. DION. Mansions. There we go. Allow access, deny access, noise flush. I'm going to allow access to. Make the quantum. You know, I'm thinking that all this head popping stuff when I play this noise means that maybe I shouldn't be here listening to this. Lab terminal. Get storage. Nothing in it.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Not my fault I tripped over an environmental storytelling skeleton, Karen.
Damn.
Male door. Female door. Atrium should be... And maybe I should head to the atrium mark sign. Oh, this utility. Clinic and cafeteria. Which vault is this? Oh, this is 92. We're doing Agatha's quest. We're doing Agatha's song right now. Reactor's over that way. I guess I can make my way over. Let me see where I can get to going through the atrium, though. Oh. Bad blowfly. Okay, so there's clearly some sort of armed conflict here. Did not end well for anyone. Lockers. Knife. Medical braces.
Need some help with this one?
Blowfly, really? Karen, come on, man. You're better than this. Sound testing. I want to see what else is over here first. There we go. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, they got me, those fuckers. Feedback loops. Okay, pass this on after you get it. Gotta keep this crap off the intravault mails. If you hack the control panels, use their noise flush feature to spook the crazies. Works okay and kept me alive these last few days, but they're starting to catch on. We need to get organized and make an attempt for the vault door. It's our only chance. Ow. What the fuck are you shooting, Karen?
Teach you to mess with me.
Have you been just shooting blowflies? Why has it been... You have! I've only got 1 XP! What is wrong with you, man? It's not that hard. Oh, it was back through the vault. Okay.
Watch it, will ya?
Classroom and lab. That's through sound testing. That's where we came from, I believe. Clinic. And we've been through here. Alright, guess we are going to sound testing then. And maybe reactor? Hmm.
Where?
I love you, Riot Shotgun. Shotgun builds are so good.
Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this? I'm ahead.
Son of a bitch. God damn, these dudes don't give up.
Where?
Knife. Nothing in these boxes. Back, so something module. Knocked over stands.
Be cautious.
Oh well. Back to utility. Classroom is over this way. Here were books. Zoe Hammerstein's personal diary. Zoe's thoughts. So wonderful to be surrounded by all this talent. Little old me who can barely play the violin is sitting amongst some of the world's greatest musicians. I still can't believe my luck. It was great too. I was able to record an entire symphony, Haydn Symphony No. 3 in D minor. It was so beautiful. I could barely keep up with everyone else in the string section, but they were so nice. They encouraged me instead of being stuffy jerks or something. Best of all, they record all of it and then let you hear yourself play on the studio speakers. Can't wait until tomorrow. And here we're doing a piece from Dvorak. More of Zoe's thoughts. I've been feeling a little sick lately, kind of woozy after playing in the studio usually. It gets so stuffy in that place, but it's sure worth it. I know I'm getting better from just watching my fellow violinists' techniques. They don't mind giving me some pointers. Tonight, a bunch of us girls from the string section are going down to the rec hall for a dance. I hope that cute sound guy Parker asked me to dance. He's dreamy. Wow. You know, I'm starting to notice a bad pattern here. I'm feeling very good. I can't concentrate. Went to Dr. Benison's office. He just said it's stress and take it easy for a while. I think all the time I am spending in the sound studio is making me tired. I can barely type anymore. I am shaking so much. Kill me, please. Order help me, lost mine, can't stop them, get out of my head. Thank you, Zoe. I wouldn't know what's going on if it wasn't for your brave audio log. Professor Malleus, audio log, V5.
Situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. Can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
That's fucked up, man. Shouldn't have done that. That's a bad thing to have done. But I don't think I'm getting in there. Alright. I don't think there's too many more Mirelurks. Okay, and that's back to the atrium. What's down the stairs? Yeah, some Nuka-Cola. Nitrogen. Wasteland hot dog's not bad. Another book. A lot of books down here. God bless. Yeah. If the door's locked, I might as well. Oh, Mirelurk Kings. Nice. Well, that's going to be useful. Well, that's, it's not the worst, honestly. But Mirelurk Kings aren't really that big a deal. But it's still annoying to have to deal with. It is proof that I'm, like, making progress, though. Level skill is finally putting me up against, like, higher tier enemies. God bless it. There. And that's about it. Off-shell Marler can be. Okay, that requires a key. Lunchbox. Oh, another audio log.
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge.
Wow.
The loudspeakers in the dorms, instead of just the studios. He subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself.
Wow.
He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
Good job. Good job, Bethesda intern. You did good. Internal mail 339. Engineering staff from Parker Livingston Studio. Hey guys, I'm not sure if this is even worth putting an official trouble ticket in for, but I'm getting some sort of odd pitch overlay on my sound equipment. It's almost like another signal is leaking from maybe the Vault intercom network or communications gear and piggybacking on everything I record. It's barely noticeable, but I can definitely see it on my scope. Do we have any cross-wiring issues, or is it a faulty cable installation problems in sea level? Just wanted to take this opportunity to send you an intro mail regarding your wonderful session you performed this afternoon. The sound you coaxed from your Stradivarius is bar none the most haunting, beautiful thing I've ever heard here to date. I was wondering if perhaps we could get together tomorrow and discuss this in a more intimate setting. Sorry, Zoe. Looks like he's into. Looks like he's into Hilda. I mean, I know you're dead, but you know. Hi, Hildy. Just wanted to send you a quick note. Our session together yesterday was wonderful. I'm glad the studio door's locked. Otherwise, some of your stuffier fellow musicians might not appreciate how closely you and I work. Make sure when we meet tonight, you bring your delicate instrument. And your violin, too. I have an idea of something we can do with the bow. A new technique I've always wanted to try. The fuck are you gonna do with the violin bow? The fuck are you gonna do with the violin bow in the bedroom? I genuinely don't understand what it could have been. Got some pretty more money, some caps. Why they have caps in the safe, I don't know.
Watch it, will ya?
Oh. The Soile Stradivarius. Now, there's something else I can grab here, too. I just need to find it. Let me take a look at something here real quick. I have a sheet music book on me already. Do not. Oh, I had missed it. Gotcha. I'm gonna go take care. I'm gonna go grab that then. It's over in the living quarters, which means I gotta go back over here, I think. No, this is over to the main entrance, right? Yeah. That means it's back over in this corner over here. Okay. Yeah, it turns out I had left it there. It was in the bathroom of the men's quarters for some fucking reason. Oh shit. The upper level. Maybe we get into the vault. The overseer's office. Damn.
Hey, be more careful.
Leather armor. Scotch. Not a whole lot. Not even these things are lootable. That's crazy. Nope. Another audio log.
I'm a bit encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Oh.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took
Damn.
almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Shivas. How we
The
doing?
concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Second here, I want to check something. Check Discord DM. Oh. Alright. Let me take a look. 4060 isn't bad. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty decent, actually. Let me see. Is there anything else that you're missing? I mean, you got a case, right? Because like you need a case, but other than that, like the actual like guts of this thing look pretty good. 4060 is going to be pretty all right. Like I don't think you're going to have trouble with anything. Need to pick one. Giving my current PC to GF. I see. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. I'd fire off on that. Just make sure you get that. Just like I said, make sure you got a case for it. But otherwise, yeah, no, this looks pretty good. Looking at prices here. Yeah, no, all these are looking like pretty decent prices for the range. Hey, no problem, man. You have a good one. Alright, overseer access only. Personal entry. As for instruction, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted from the sound booths tied directly to the entire Vault's loudspeaker system. I'll now be able to execute Vault Tech confidential plan, white noise MSCE, white noise mind suggestion combat experimentation. I have 3 of Professor Malleus's teams doing what I need to do to get done, and I hope to show some concrete results soon. Had the engineers make it so the white noise can be either triggered from the control center or at the local security consoles. The password to these consoles is UIY2249. The results of the experiment are even better than I could have possibly imagined. The sheer strength and tenacity of combat suggestion implanted in test subjects is incredible. Imagine an entire army of people who would never disobey a direct order from high command and can fight until it takes over 20 bullets to stop them. Malleus says the experiment is a failure, so there's been a few deaths, 1 step back, 2 steps forward. It's easy to suppress what everyone in the vault is calling crazies. I've added a command word in the suggestion implants. Simply say the phrase, sanity is not statistical, and they will stop dead in their tracks. I've been informed with guards of this, but I've been told only to use it when out of earshot of anyone else. Command phrase is no longer working against the crazies. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm losing control of the situation. If we don't get things under control soon, we're going to have a huge revolt on our hands. Malleus is inciting the rest of the Vault in action. I'm afraid the power invested to me by the Vault Tech Corporation, I have no choice but to have him killed. What a waste. What an asshole. Let's go ahead and toss this on. The possession could be Iowan. Okay, so it's not that. Let's see how ING works. ING is probably what we're looking at here. Good. Good. Come on, give me an allowance reset. Come on. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get this one. Are there any other INGs? Procession can't be, actually. Increasing, ransacking. Oh, let me see if I can't work this out real quick. Can't be that one. Gotta be this one. Alright, let's fucking go. Alright, open Overseer's Tunnel. Oh, that's all it did? Oh, do I have, like... Why am I walking so slow? What happened? Wait, when did I get over encumbered? Oh, I unequipped my armor. Door to sound testing. Oh, okay, so this is just like a shortcut to get to this area of the vault. Or rather, just to a supply cache. I don't actually think we can... Yeah, I don't actually think you can get out from here. Shit. Alright, well. I guess that was kind of useless. Alright, well, I still need to get that, fucking set of, Okay, here we go. Still need to get that, sheet music book, so should be down over here. Classroom. Oh, wait, this is the sound testing lab. What am I doing? Oh, it's down through here. Karen, if I swear to God, if you don't shut up. Let's see here. Female dorms, male dorms right here. Should be in the bathroom. Yep, there it is. Alright. Now we can get the fuck out of here. I guess we could go check out the reactor here now, not, you know, while we're here. Not much point in not doing it, I guess. Ah, son of a bitch.
Look what we have.
Oh, blowfly.
There.
Well, we got the reactor with me here. Let me heal up quick. I don't think that there's probably going to be something in here. Yep.
Sure, I heard something.
Well, so the reactor room got flooded after, I'm guessing, some sort of sabotage. These are going to light.
That's over.
there anything even worth grabbing in here? Oh, engineering logs terminal. Trouble ticket. Lighting on P level. Cardinal Maynard. Pulled Zach once, told him 1,000 times. Stopped using the higher amperage ballast than the lighting grid on B level. They will overheat within days and blow up power taps. There weren't installed to spec. Had to replace 37 ballasts with type KO9A ballast and a power tap converter on each one. Missed my dinner with that sexy redhead violinist up in Woman Storm 7 to Sack's work credit account. Detail overwritten. Air conditioning system, odd smell. This was nasty. Seems when Vault-Tec built this place, they decided to go ahead and parallel route the waste disposal dumping system with the air conditioning ducts. In some places, the ductwork is corroding, which is spread to the waste pipes. Now we have waste products leaking into the venting. The airflow through the ducts is carrying the smell into most of the men's dormitory 1s, 2, and 5. Had to climb in there and patch it all up. Oh, that's gross. Wall deterioration D level, ongoing. I have stress fractures and water seepage in 3 areas on D level. I can only conclude that there is an enjoying underground spring or lake that is putting pressure on the concrete walls. I've already patched the stress fractures and used metal plating that we normally use for flooring to shore it up for now. Recommend we all get all the engineers together on this issue and come up with some sort of more permanent solution. Otherwise, we'll be knee-deep in nasty groundwater or worse. Squeaky office chair. This huge emergency was immediately addressed by a crack engineering team. We ran up to Professor Malleus's office and deployed a fluidic lubrication injector in an effort to stop impending doom from destroying us all. We oiled his damn chair. Alright. And Marley King. You know, he should really stop roaring and start fighting immediately. Probably go better for him. Alright. And what else do we got here? If this takes us right back to utility, I'm gonna be, yep. Alright, so that's just a loop around for getting through, like, other shit. Good to know. Clinic, cafeteria. Living quarters. That is not where I want to go. Get me out of this fucking vault. Okay, should be right around through here.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
Yep, there we go. Now that sucked. Alright, let's see here. That takes us back to Agatha's house. Sharon. Oh, hey, Agatha.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
I don't have bad news. Here's your violin, Agatha.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Aw.
Well, well, look who the cat dragged in.
Guess what I have for you?
My word, you actually found some real music paper. I didn't even think it possible. Yet here it is. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
No, having you write it down is reward enough. Give me one second. I want to check to make sure that this is not going to actually lock me out. Okay, then yes. Sure, I'll take whatever you can afford.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks, but I can certainly provide you something useful. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup. I think you'll find it useful. It's his old pistol. He tinkered with it some and used to practice with it all the time. Now, I want you to have it.
Thank you. Thanks, Agatha. It's more than I expected.
You're welcome. Now scoot.
Alright, let's see. What do we want to bump? Let's go ahead and bring this up to... Actually, what do we got? Guns is 100. Speech is 100. Barter, energy weapons. We could start putting points into energy weapons. Let's bump science up. And let's see about evening out some of these skills. Anyone else? Is anything else at 9? Unarmed is at 9. I think we use explosives slightly more often. Alright. So we just got the Blackhawk. The Blackhawk is the best revolver in the game. And if you tell her, no, I don't need a reward, you just don't get it. But also, more importantly, you get access to Agatha's radio station.
This is for all those people out there who take the time to help out those in need. Enjoy the music. You've earned it.
And so now you get to just listen to this violin music whenever you want. And I don't think it's going to hit copyright the same way that the GNR radio will. So I think this should be all right. Besides, it's nice to be able to hear like the results of your action like that. I think it's just such a wonderful quest. Now, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do... What time is it? Let's go ahead and start the pit. That's going to take us all the way up to the north end of the map here. So we're going to go to the resort home. Except we're not. There's an enemy nearby. No. Oh, shit. Yeah, a lot of people out here today. Oh, shit. Yeah, you goddamn right you're hit. Jesus Christ, Karen. Oh shit, someone's nice out here. Oh. Okay, well, I heard that. I hope which one's closer. Yeah, let's go see what this one is. It's a little bit less far out of our way. I'm gonna be really upset if I go back and check the VOD and this section's all muted. Get drawn on. Oh. There we go. Hmm. Oh Jesus! I almost I didn't even realize Chivas had subbed. Thanks a ton. I appreciate it. I hadn't even paid attention to it. That's my bad. Thank you if you're still here, man. What are you fighting over there? Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Alright, back to the shotgun, or like literally anything else. There we go. Hey, Correctly, how we doing? Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some ammo here. You came here just in time. We're about to make it to the pit. God, I love that little, like, bread Helltaker emote. It's so good. No, we're getting closer. Power station. The pit, the pit, the pit. Yeah. Good old Pittsburgh. I love when Bethesda tries to write complex moral choices. No, you cannot have shit in the pit. The pit's fucking awful. Listen. DC's like a fucking hellhole, even by like every other place in the wasteland. The pit's like somehow worse. It's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna check something really quick just to make sure that I'm not fucking myself on this. Hmm. I'm not seeing any indication of whether or not this is copyright strike or this is copywritten or not. So we're gonna fucking go for it. At the very least, the pit will not have that because, you know, you can't listen to radio stations from DC and Pittsburgh. So that'll be fine. I'm gonna have to make sure to check that out. Where do I need to go? I am very close. Oh, I can make it through. I can make it through over here. Oh, the giant rat scorpion is not hostile. Now it is. Oh, okay, well that's it. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. This is where you need to go. There's like this... I remember there being like this fucked up mountain path up.
Music has always been an important part of my life. I hope you enjoy listening to these pieces as much as I enjoy playing them.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
Can't become the radio message. What's the problem? So something about a reward. Let's get to that.
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pitt. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal,
Good.
you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
You escape or something?
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I
For
ran.
what?
And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Here, you're sick. God, get away.
The
Here for
Pitt's a
what?
mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
What do you need to do first? What's your goal?
The city is controlled by a man named Asher. He's powerful. No one there dares go against him. No one except me. I need you to sneak into the pit and find a way to get close enough to him to steal the cure. Nothing to it, right?
What do we need to do
Well,
first?
you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
That's a good idea. I'll do that. Disguise or not, I should rescue those
Whatever,
slaves.
just get the outfit off of one of them while you're playing hero. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done.
That doesn't sound like a
Then we'll
thing
head out
a guy who used to be a slave would say. But alright.
I'm gonna stay here and prepare.
Tell me about your people.
The city's built on the backs of slaves. We're diseased and suffering. What else do you want to know?
Who's in charge of the pit? Anyone helping you free your people?
Medea. She's another slave like me. She's helping to organize them. She'll know when it's time.
Where do people come from?
Some of us are native to the pit. Most of us are, really. People sometimes have kids before the sickness takes them. But the need for slaves has gotten bigger. Asher started importing them. Ever wonder why there are so many slavers, but you hardly see any slaves? The slaver operation in this area has been supplying the pit.
Oh, shit. Who's in
There's
charge?
a guy named Asher. I don't know where he came from, but he's strong enough that he keeps all the other bosses in line. Bosses, well, they're a ragtag group of vicious little fucks, but they have the guns and the power. Asher keeps them from killing each other and keeps them forcing us to work.
And let's talk about something else. Tell me about the pit. How'd the city get started?
After the war, the place just turns into a shithole. The buildings start falling over, and the sickness makes people just turn on each other. Some of them change. They lose any sense of who they are. They just go around killing and fucking and eating. Like animals, man. Some people are still okay, but just, I don't know. Anyway, about 30 years ago, those Brotherhood guys come in and wipe the place out. They kill all of these sick fucks. Anything that looks like it's gonna fight, bam! Then they take whatever they were looking for and leave.
Tell me about what happened to what the Brotherhood did.
Well, as bad as the pit is, it used to be worse. Much worse. It was complete chaos. Every man for himself. About the time I was born, those Brotherhood guys swept through the place. Killed anything that put up a fight. More than half the place was dead by the time they were done. It
Damn.
was a slaughter. But they got the worst of the worst. If it weren't for the Brotherhood sweeping the place, I doubt if Asher would have been able to get control of as much as he has.
What happens to the people who get sick?
It's hard to describe. It's nasty, and it affects everyone a little differently. But the longer you're there, the more it gets you. Some just get sick and die. Others go crazy, completely psycho. They live out in the city. We call them wild men. And the worst, well, just hope you never have to see them. They turn into animals. They forget who they are. They just eat, sleep, fuck, and kill. But this
Damn.
cure, maybe it can stop all that.
They're very insistent that these things fuck.
The city is built on the backs of slaves. My people were diseased and suffering. They've restarted the steel mills there. They have us breaking down metal and reforging it. No one knows why. But the guy in charge, Asher, you can damn well bet your life that he has a plan.
Alright, well, I need to get going. And let's go get that disguise. The way he said it, I thought it would be closer. I suppose it makes sense that it's not more close. He is trying to hide from these guys after all. Yep, here they are. Oh. Well, okay. Oh. Delightful. Ant Nogs. Damn, he had a lot of food on him. God. Good for him. Damn, he died. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Fuck you. Thank you for the ammo. Oh, Jesus. Taryn, where the fuck have you been?
Hey, are you the guy from the pit?
Yeah, that's me. I'm here to buy these slaves.
About damn time you showed up. We've been waiting here for fucking ever. What? We got 3. Usual price, 200 each. Boss says no trade, so cash only.
You think about it.
Are you serious? You'd better hurry back here. I'd like to sell this meat sometime before I'm an old man.
I just wanted to pass the speed check.
What now? You're gonna be
There we go. Perfect, perfect. I would say rest in peace, but, you know, they're going to hell, so... Oh, who's drawing on me? Karen, are you high?
Oh my god! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going?
Why are you wearing a BDSM harness? You're free now, but I need your help dressing like a slave.
We're free? You're serious?
Yeah.
You killed them and we're just free to go?
Yeah.
Either the kindest person in the world or the dumbest.
The-
Either way.
The dumbest?
I can help you.
What, why? Why would you say that to me? You said a slave clothes. Where can I get some?
That guy over there on the mattress, if you don't mind.
Great, thanks. Be careful.
We will.
I love how he has more clothing once you do that.
All right, you got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
Right, where did you come from?
I followed you.
Questions? What do you, gotta go.
Get what supplies you need and meet me at the tunnel.
Give me those.
Before we go, there's one last thing.
What is it?
Relax, it's not about you. It's about your companion. We only have enough supplies for 2. Besides, we don't need a, whatever he is tagging along with him.
A ghoul. Here, you can't come?
Sure. Now come on.
Alright, Karen.
I don't like the look of this.
You're fired, Karen.
Now you
Do I look like I'm
very
kidding?
well. Although you
I'll see you, Karen. Could be like a footlocker here. Supplies. How much do I have on me? Oh, I need to drop some shit back in Megaton. I am gonna be way overloaded after I get everything back. I mean, after, you know, whatever. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything. There we go.
I'm dedicating this next piece of music to my loving husband. May his soul find peace.
Yeah, that's fine. And let's toss some shit in the fridge. Alright, there we go. Down to a nice, slim 98. That should be perfectly fine. You will not be able to return to business there is concluded. Yep, we'll head to the pit. Very bright. Alright.
hang on.
Now, before we get started, I'm going to take a quick break and grab something to eat. I should be back in like 10-15 minutes at max. I will see you guys back here in just a little bit. It's getting about time to eat. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Is this one? There we go. Perfect. Ah, nothing like a good pack of leftovers after a little bit, especially when they're like good leftovers. Wow, animation.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Warner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
Oh, okay.
Here come more of them. Watch out.
Hell yeah. Fuck was that, Warner?
Keep moving. There's no time.
What are you shooting at, Warner? Everyone's dead, Warner. Ah, it's not really good. I wonder, can I repair that with that? Fuck yeah, I can. I wonder what this looks like as on a guy. Think about this. Boo! Boo, let me have titty armor too. This sucks. Can't have shit in this world.
This is as far as I can go. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
I really love how his like big plan is just like, get in there, go for it. When you got it, let me know. Sure, I can't sneak a weapon in.
Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right. I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you down. You want?
Okay, the gun.
Okay, here you go.
Get in, find Medea, got it.
That's it.
It's a fucking 32. Unbelievable. You might as well just told me to go fuck myself, Asher. Fucking Werner. We've got some stim packs here, at least. Don't worry, guys. I'm a slave. It's cool. Oh, Wildman. Ooh. Oops. Oh. Incredible. I think I'm going to try to take Black Mage to MSQ despite it because it's scary, because hard. I don't think Black Mage is hard. The only problem I have with leveling Black Mage is because of the way the class is structured, the rotation ends up changing like every 5 to 10 levels. Which is like kind of bizarre. Like it makes it a very unique leveling experience. And like, I mean, listen, Black Mage is just cool. I mean, that's just cool as hell to like, you know, be able to play. But like, it changes so much as you go through it. I really like it though. I think Black Mage is a fun class. I'm not good at it, no. Don't take that any other way, but all right. That doesn't seem like a very comfortable night's sleep at all, honestly. Especially because of the radiation. The Pitt Bridge. Don't mind if I do. So the fucked up part about this is that if, like, these go off and, like, some of these fucking cars go, it's gonna take the whole fucking bridge with it. They still have mines set up here, but, like, it's like, fuck, why would you do that? Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Are you good at Paladin since it's your main? I'm okay at Paladin. I don't play hard content enough to, like, really consider myself to be good at any particular class. But I'm pretty decent at it. But I'm pretty decent at Paladin. Good job. God, I'm looking forward to Dawn Trail so much. I say, as I haven't finished the MSQ as of right now. I still haven't done, like, the 5.55 stuff. Or, sorry, the 6.55 stuff. Thank you for the free mines. Very kind. Stop fucking shooting. What the fuck are you shooting at me for? What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm one hit. Okay. There we go. Go fuck yourself. So it's possible to enjoy the game without doing hard content as a goal. I see. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I would consider myself to be more of a story player, honestly. Like, I like fucking around and, like, doing stuff and, like, getting alts leveled up and, like, I would like to do hard content one day, but I just don't have a consistent group, and that's not nearly as fun. Like, you really want a consistent group. Party Finder's not terrible for that sort of thing, but it's also, like, not ideal in any way or shape or form. So yeah. But yeah, no, I think it's perfectly acceptable. Like, there are so many things that you can get out of playing FF14 that, like, to say that, like, somebody like if you don't want to do, like, savage content or, like, ultimates or whatever as a goal, like, that's perfectly fine. Like, you could do it, you could go in there and you could just, like, I want to, like, find cool outfits to, like, dress my characters up with. I want to, like, do achievement stuff. I want to, like, I just want to hang out. I want to do some RP. I want to, like, do the story. I want to, like, level a bunch of characters and, like, just have fun that way. Like, there's so much stuff that you can do in that game. That, like, to say that, like, you have to play it one way or the other, or, like this is, like, an inferior way of playing is absurd. They get rid of the, I think they got rid of the bear traps once I walked that... Oh, no, I see. Oh, I can go up here. Neat. I can loot that guy that shot at me. Fucking asshole. No one gave me that impression, but I did give it to myself. I mean, listen, I get it. If you, especially if you have, like, any kind of history, you've heard stuff about, like, other MMOs, like, that's the majority of, like, your goal in that sort of situation. Like, a lot of people play MMOs to, like, get that hard content because they like that sort of, like, feeling. Which is, you know, it's neat. I get it. But, like, FF14 and specifically, like, I mean, all MMOs are more than that, to be fair. But, like, FF14 specifically is, like, no, that is, like, you could argue that that is not even the main focus of, like, the end game experience in 14. And actually, one of the reasons why I want to so I suggested, and I'm not sure if anyone's actually going to sign up for it, for one of our small games that we're going to be playing on Saturday is like Rabbit and Steel, which is essentially like, what if you took FF14 rating and made it a roguelike, like a cooperative roguelike with 4 players, which is like super neat, because it's like MMOs do give you like a gameplay experience that it's really hard to find anywhere else. And it also, like, you know, like, hey, this is a thing that is available in this other thing if you guys want to check that out. But I do like that it is not, like, it doesn't have to be the main focus of what's going on there. Okay, so I do have to go through, like, these guys. I'm just coming back, dumbass slave. Open the gate. Now I wonder what happens if I just... Does that fail the quest? Let me see if I can... There we go. Nope.
What? You thought you could kill my buddies at the gate, and we just let you walk in here? On any other day, I'd just stake you out for the trucks. But Asher says to put you to work. And what the big man says, goes. But it looks like we're gonna get some good stuff out of it, eh?
I'm gonna find you and kill you.
Good luck! Get him, boys! Oh, shit! 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 Ow! Fuck!
I love... It sounds like they're hurting themselves more than me.
Come on, hurry! Hey, put that down. That's mine. Okay, got everything? Let's get out of here.
Relax. They messed you up pretty bad. Take it easy. Don't move too quickly. Come on. Sit up now. What were you thinking, trying to shoot your way in here like that? That's...
I mean, it was pretty easy, actually. Give me one second. I want to check something.
What were you thinking, trying to shoot your way in here like that? That's not going to help anyone. I thought Werner said you were supposed to be clever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're here now.
I
and you
shot
look
some
like
slavers,
us,
man.
So that's good. But we can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you get yourself together.
Alright. Oh, I should have given myself less radiation before walking in. That's not good. Oh well. Nope. Give me one second. My phone just buzzed. Okay. I like how you got taken out by 2 guys in melee range and just didn't blow off their heads immediately. Like, no, you have to play this DLC like this. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get to the interesting moral dilemma that is built behind this. And also, it's like fundamentally like not playing with like the spirit of like the thing or whatever.
Welcome to the family.
Hey, why are you so cheery?
I'm not cheery, really. I've just accepted my role here. I found a book once. Medea read part of it to me. It said, "The master doesn't try to be powerful. He is powerful. An ordinary man keeps reaching for power, and thus never has enough."
You're just happy to be where you are?
I'd like to be free, but I'm not. And the harder I cling to that idea, the more miserable I'll be that I'm stuck here. And this work is hard enough without extra misery. Speaking of which, I should get back to it.
That's depressing, man. That's fucking depressing as shit.
Whatever it wasn't me. Don't hurt me.
You talk now.
This is Bethesda. You're going to tell me at the end of this DLC has you going, action slaves are good? Oh, human. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Pretty banged up there. I can help you out. What do you say?
Please fix me up.
All right, let's do this fast before the bosses notice.
Thank you, Nola.
You know what's good for you.
All right. Now get at it.
Won't miss next time.
Damn.
Fuck off.
Please, just whatever it wasn't me.
But yeah, no, the Pit's, like, I think the Pit's kind of very interesting, not because of its writing, which is not great, honestly. But, like, I think it has, like, really good environment design. I think, like, the way the Pit looks is really great. And there's a lot of, like, cool, like, explorable, like, places. God, making people into slaves is fine, actually, Howard. I mean, you know, don't worry about it.
What's up?
Anthony's sick. He sent me to take his place.
Tough shit. Down here where you belong.
Oh. Fucked up.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are you doing? Shouldn't you be working?
I am working. You must be new here. I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food? Let me know. The good news is that this crap is nearly unlimited. But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat anyway. You want some or not?
So, if you know about trogs, you know that this is technically cannibalism.
You sure you want this stuff? I think the food is slight. Hey, you want some horrible? I think the food is slightly.
I'm all out. You said it was nearly unlimited. I only have 5.
Not interested.
I almost punched this slave.
Why are you walking around? Don't you have an assignment?
Not really, no, actually. No, Nuka-Cola.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Thanks for helping me back out there. What's going on here?
Someone needed to. I'm sure you noticed that the guards don't take kindly to newcomers. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards.
Whatever it is, I can handle it, so what is it? I didn't come here to work. I came here to save you all. What is it? What will I be doing?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
Let me guess, the area's full of super mutants?
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs.
The hell is a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So note that when that lady said it's all trog meat and irradiated water, that's just people meat. That's like eating a ghoul or a super mutant. So I'm just supposed to strangle him with my bare hands if I meet one?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
You're awfully nimble for a slave.
Hey, Jackson. Was he supposed to talk to me?
You look...
You should be out gathering the...
Something was supposed to happen there.
Jackson, man. Don't forget it. Do I know you?
The longer we talk, the more...
Tell me about the cure.
Cure is the key to healing the sickness around here. Look at us. We've all got it. And the more they force us to work in this mess, the worse it gets. People are going trog faster than ever before. The cure is the first thing in this place that hasn't been infected.
I want to talk about you.
What about me? I was born here, I'll probably die here. I've lived my whole life under Asher's boot heel. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thought that I might be able to turn the tables someday.
I'm talking about the pit.
I was born shortly after the Brotherhood Scourge. As bad as it is now, I can't imagine what it was like before Asher. Some of the stories I heard when I was a little girl, about the Trogs and the Wildmen, it'd scare the hell out of you. I don't care how tough you were. Honestly, I don't know how anything survived, let alone how Asher managed to control any of those freaks. Sometimes, just sometimes, I think that maybe things are better with him here.
What tell me about you and your people?
We come from all over. Most were born here, but lately, the bosses have been bringing us in from all over.
Gotta go. Gonna take scrolls too. 30 caliber bullets. Dirty water. Ram, Blamco. Probably drop the Abraxo. Yeah, they took my ammo too, bastards. And so now you head to the steel mill. Or you could just walk back over here. See what's going on in the corner. Look inside this engine block. Take some of the water that's in this engine block for some reason.
Damn slave. I need workers.
Okay. I think there's a couple people I want to talk to first, actually.
Have you seen Wild Bill around?
Who's Wild Bill?
Bill's a friend of mine, a very dear friend. We've worked the mill together for a long time. Last week we were forced to choose someone to gather ingots from the steel yard. Bill volunteered. He didn't want anyone to have to die out there, but he's a survivor. He can't be dead. You look like you can handle yourself. Could you look for him and bring him back?
Sure, I'll help.
Thank you so much.
Who's Wild Bill again? Okay. Gotta go. I'm sure things are gonna work out great.
You sure you want this stuff?
Alright, over to the steel mill. Sure hope I managed to find some rat away.
Don't try to achieve your goal, and your goal will be achieved.
Thank you, Adon. Ooh, the reloading bread bench. Thank you. Give me that fucking match load.
You're new, aren't you? Are you here from the Erie Stretch? The Capital Wasteland? Ronto? Where's home?
What do you want to know?
Well, since you might be able to help me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The slaves are always planning all sorts of things. I find out what's going on and let the bosses know, and they let me shrug off some of the work detail. Good deal, huh? If you hear anything, you should let me know.
Yeah, let me check something quick. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. I am not going to spill the beans to this guy because it would be wrong. I haven't heard anything.
That's a
Aim up press terminal. Operating instructions, authorized users, and access denied. Neat.
Watch yourself in here. It's dangerous.
Are you nuts? Get the fuck back to work before I pull your arms off!
He seems charming. Marco should be over here, I think. Medicine 50, hope he recovers on his own. I do not have anything to make him better.
Watch yourself in here. It's dangerous.
No scabs near the gate. Back off.
What the?
Hey, Marco.
Not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
What are you doing?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard, and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
Need a weapon. Can you help me out?
Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses.
Sick. Thank you, Marco.
What are you doing?
Rotary press. Emergency stop. I will not be doing that.
Nap time's over. Fuck off.
Just excellent environment design. This place is like the dirtiest Fallout has ever felt.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh?
Yep, that's me.
Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me. So, still yard duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you'll be alive long anyways. Don't look at me, scab.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Are you kidding me? See that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those.
Hey, what's up, man?
You survive them. You'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace.
I love how they're just cool with them crawling up
Why
there.
don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way. Do I know you?
Okay. Alright. Well, that's a decent way to start things off. You know, just in case you didn't get this fucking shit-ass pistol or whatever. You got something that you can at least use. Yeah, this is the Steelyard. This is one of the coolest areas Bethesda's ever designed for these games, because you have not only like this really cool like explorable area, you have like incredible verticality. Like you see that area right up there, you can walk up there. It's really cool. They really make use of the space. So we have to find.
It's me, your brother John. You remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy?
Well, I tried. But yeah, there are hundreds ingots lying around the Steelyard. And if you find them all, there's like some really cool stuff that you can get, but it's pretty difficult, especially if you're not like running with a, especially if you're not running with, God, how would I put it? A more like a guide or something like that. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking, I guess. But yeah, there's enough that like as long as you get 10, that's all you need. But like you can get some really good shit. As long as you like take some effort to try to track as many down as you can. So that's about it. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Hey, some right away. Great. Surviving the Steelyard has taught you something about life in the pit. You will now do extra damage with the signature weapon of the slaves, the auto axe. I guess, sure? Thanks. I did it, everyone. I survived in the pit. I hate you. I hate the fucking trogs. They're really, really disgusting. Do they weigh anything? No, they don't. Or at least I don't think they do. No, I think they count as like a flag or whatever. I don't even think they enter into your inventory to drop. Yeah, we're just going to be spending a little bit of time exploring and hanging out. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to go into this. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be, like, hunting shit down. But I do want to kind of explore the area a little bit. Alright, let's get past these guys. Give me that gamma shield armor. Alright, finally, real armor. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks shit. And it's not repaired. Can I repair it with anything? I cannot. Yep. Oh, anti-venom. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. You learn to look in like even like the smallest of places, just in case. But I don't think there's actually anything too much over here. But yeah, you even have like shit like this where you're just like hanging out and you're just climbing and jumping on shit that you normally would absolutely not be doing. Oh, go down over there. Is there anything over here before I jump? No, I don't think so. Those. And let's just hop on down here. The ingots. Is this back to where we've been? Have we been back here yet? Oh god, probably not. So the auto axe is kind of fucking crazy. It's like really crazy. It does like incredible amount of damage to limbs, and it also like just puts out like damage like a ripper, which is crazy. Oh, doctor's bag. Neat. Anything in here? No. You think there'd be more in here, considering there was like a whole ass encounter. Oh, perfect. Delicious. See what's going on over here. Bobby pin's probably going to be really useful. Just being able to pick locks again is great. Oh, combat shotgun. Thanks, Luke. Sorry about your luck, though. Alright. Should be able to make my way out through here. What is going on? Why am I getting a marker? Why am I getting a marker right? Oh, I see. Yeah, when I said verticality, I wasn't fucking around. That you can go up. In fact, let's see. Let's see about getting over here. Alright. See what else is on the trends over here. I do appreciate that these things aren't too hard to take down. Yeah. And about your luck, buddy. I think Rabbit and Steel will prep me for FF14. It looks interesting, and I know you're into it. I haven't actually played. I actually haven't tried it out yet. I know I have the game, and everything that I've seen looks really cool. And considering the fact that, like, in essence, like raiding in FF14 is essentially a 2D thing, anyways, it makes it seem like it works like really well. So I'm not entirely sure. I can say that, like, based on like the recommendations of people that I know, that I think I'm going to really like it. Like, I've got a bunch of I've got some people that I know who like are really into FF14 rating, and they're like, yeah, this thing whips ass. So yeah, I would say that it's a great way of like prepping. Oh. Alright, come on, come on. Where the fuck are the rest of you? I know you're waiting. TION. Okay. Okay, so it's not destruction. Not infestation. Not devastation. Can't be description. Oh, so it's not TION. Okay. Well, what could it be? There we go. What level are you? Oh, I'm level like 19 or 19 or 20. I'm playing Tale of Two Wastelands, so the cap goes up to 50. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and activate these guys. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to check a DM here real quick. Okay. Give me 1 second here. We have a supply plant in here, but I want to take a look. Oh, perfect.
Commencing attack on target.
All right. How are we doing today, Nobber? How's things going for you? Well, that lets me through over here. There. That's the way back in. Yep. What can I do for health? I got a couple stim packs. Probably should have saved that for a more opportune time and just ate some slop, but fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over it. Uh-oh. Is he like inside or on top of the train or something? That dude is clearly like inside of something.
This area.
Oh, probably on top of the pipe.
Proceeding with search. Scanning.
Let's see what's going on.
Hostiles.
Yeah, they're still going. Power plant. Let's see what's down here. Requires key. Well, shit. Alright, well, let's go into the supply plant, see what's going on over there. Where's he? Oh, shit. Little bastard. Current control system. Well, don't mind if I do. Not ING. Humankind? Nope. Fusion. There, perfect. Reconfigure targeting parameters and activate the turret system. I'm not hearing it killing anything. Well, shit. Oh, there it goes. There we go. That's not terrible. Well, didn't mean to pick that up, but it's fine. What's up with this terminal? Regarding new protectrons. There have been several complaints in the past couple of weeks regarding the new factory protectrons installed throughout the plant. Some of you feel this is the first step in the long process of phasing out the human aspect of the plant. Please be assured that this is not our intention. The new protectrons are here only to protect you, the workers. Also, please remember to carry your ID with you on all times. The protectrons are programmed to make sure those present in the plant are valid employees. Recent employees. The employees who recently took it upon themselves to incapacitate a protectron with a bucket of water and a sledgehammer have been dealt with and no longer work at the plant. Let's be a reminder to all employees. Those caught harassing and or damaging the factory protectrons will be dealt with swiftly and severely. Starting new shipment. We ordered 3 new protectrons to be installed immediately in the plant. One will take the place of the recent protectron that was destroyed by our very own employees, who, let me remind you, are now ex-employees. The other 2 will take their positions while working on the assembly line. Long process, huh? Alright. Let's see, bobby pin. Troglodyte Dundee is pretty good. Another knife. Nope. Yeah, I'm running low on ammo on this thing. Ow. See, I may have missed that. Oh. Well, that was an accident. Wow, I'm kind of shocked that just didn't wipe me out immediately. That's crazy. Let's see. Ah, I see. Energy cell and a fission battery and a bunch of skulls. Well, at least it's something useful. Oh, hey. Radix. Stay box. Ooh, super stem. Neat. I want to hack this. I don't think I want to activate this thing yet, but I do want to get the, Do want to get the XP. Nope. Perfect. Energy cell. Oh, everyone tried to get out. Thanks for the bobby pins, losers. Just give me those individual cigarettes. I don't need anything else. Oh, sick. 32 pistol. Private entry 1. Brought up with management today that the men down in the plant aren't taking the new shipment of robots lightly. They fear they're losing their jobs, and I don't blame them. It's my job to make sure morale stays high no matter what happens. It's hard to look each man in the eye and tell him that he has nothing to worry about, even though I very well know he'll be unemployed in less than a month. I don't know how longer I can keep continuing to lie to these men. Managed to delay a rather large shipment of Protectrons today. I told management we've been having problems with the previous batch of robots. We're not prepared for another batch anytime soon. This is complete bullshit, of course. The robots work perfectly. They outperform our best worker by a factor of 5. The men continue to lose morale day after day. Some blame me, but they don't understand that this is completely out of my hands. I'm doing everything I can to help these men keep their job. Management made a surprise visit to the plant today. I guess they've stopped believing what I would tell them about the robots not performing to standards. Saw firsthand the speed and efficiency of the robot. Unfortunately, they also caught 2 employees in the act of tearing apart a Protectron and smashing it with a sledgehammer. I was to blame, of course. The men are starting to believe that I'm working closely with the managers and helping them in every way possible to save my own skin. News broke out today over the loudspeaker that everyone needs to vacate the plant by 1 p.m. Due to budget cuts, this plant is shutting down. The men knew at once there was no budget cuts. They ultimately decided that I was to blame, having seniority in this section of the plant. As soon as I heard the news, I grabbed my pistol and made for the exit. It's quickly barricaded. Turned around and ran into this utility closet and locked the door behind me. I'll stay here until the men go home. The men won't leave. They're determined to wait out until I come out. Probably going to give me one hell of a beating, that I'm sure of. Wish they understood how hard I worked for them, that I used every opportunity to delay the inevitable. They better get going, though. It's almost 1 p.m. Robots will be here in half an hour. Sooner if management hears what's happening. I begged them to leave before the robots got here. They laughed and said they'd take care of the robots. It's me they wanted. Then came the familiar rattle of Protectron. They got their attention. Soon heard laughter, cursing, and screaming down the hallway. Opened the door and stepped outside. A couple of the workers burst around the corner screaming for help. Red laser lashed out from the hall and severed Tim's right arm in 2. Panicked and ran back into the closet and shut the door. The men slammed into the door and begged me to open it. I didn't say a word, just sat stunned, listening to the screams of agony as the robot finished them off one by one. Then silence. Put my ear to the door and listened. Heard the clanking of Protectron feet down the hall. Grabbed my pistol and backed away from the door. No way am I opening this door for anyone or anything. Whoever reads this, let it be known that I did everything in my power to keep everyone's job at the plant. And let this be an example of how not to replace machines with humans, or humans with machines. Thank you, Bethesda. Very, very cool. Very cool, very on the nose. Take that. A lot of cigarettes. A lot of cigarettes here in the supply closet. Let's see here. Oh, 1 second here, guys. Yeah, alright. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. Someone built a bed up here. Playing baseball and shit. With the skeletons. Dog meat. Man opener. Flame of fuel. I'll take a sleep in the bed. Heal me up. This will fix me. Oh, I see. Flip the switch. Oh, there it goes. Playing some baseball. Jet, some stim pack. Oh, the stim packs are really nice. Oh, shit. Hey. Ah, shit. Last reload. Activate terminal. Your radiation level has increased. Okay. That was probably too much, but fuck it. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I earned that. Damn, Chet at every base. Tell you what, these fucking bases are loaded. Oh, Medex, neat. That's super useful. Got bobby pin. That's that door that needed a key earlier. Alright. Is that everything in here? Local map. Oh, didn't go the other way. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Wrap electronics. Water fountain. Gotta try to get in this hallway over here. Morning. Oh. You just walk there. I see. Gotta all hide in here from Vectrons, I guess.
What's new? Ain't got time to take about it.
You know what? Well, that could have gone better, actually. There we go. I had the man opener. I don't know why I'm using the auto X. Go ahead and get that repaired. Boom. You go ahead and repair that with the auto X. Yeah, so the man opener is just straight up better. It ignores. It's like it takes less to use, and it also like does like way more damage because it ignores armor. Like the auto axe is all right. The man opener is crazy. Blue pass guard. That'll work. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the whole... Yep. What do I have? Yeah, let's heal my leg.
Move along.
Yeah, alright. Looks like we're about done it here in the supply plant. I don't think there's too much else to worry about. How do you get the key to the power plant? Maybe it's at the top of the area, maybe? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Nope. Yeah, alright. Let's see what else is over here. I think if I'm gonna try to hit like one of the taller areas real quick, and then we'll see what's up there. After we finish up with that, we're gonna go ahead and probably head on out of here at the very least, just to find some. Oh, no, what do you gotta do to get up here? Is that part of the supply factory? Yeah, it looks like. We'll try to get one of the higher areas, and then once we get that taken care of, we'll probably head on back. Because I don't want to spend the entire time here, like, looking for all 100 things. There's some pretty neat stuff you can get from it, but, like, ultimately, it's not super worth it. It's a lot of time investment. Back over here. Just gotta be way a little bit further up. Go way up through over here. Potentially. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, some ingots over there. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I see. You gotta go all the way out through over there. Ugh. Yeah, alright. Fuck it. At least I know there's a payday over there. Oh, I see. I gotta jump over from there, over to there. Now let me see what I can do. Oh, hey. Well, they're gonna be coming for me here in a second. Hey, wonderful. Get these two. Ah, shit. There we go. Perfect. And from there, we just gotta jump up and over here, and that'll get us out. Hell yeah. Note from Wild Bill. Wild Bill sidearm. I'm not gonna make it, Millie. I'm sorry. I thought everyone knew everyone thought I could do it. They just don't know what's out here. It's not the Trogs, but others, the Wild Men. Kind of funny considering my nickname Wild Bill back at the mill. Finding the ingots wasn't the hard part. They're everywhere. The problem was trying to make my way back to the mill. Oh, excuse me. My trusty sidearm came in handy more than once, but I soon found myself in more and more trouble than I can handle. Gunfire alerted the wildmen, and I assume it's only a matter of time before they find me. Sorry for letting everyone down at the mill. They never know I tried my hardest. Bye. And Wild Bill's sidearm. And that's like a unique 32. It's not bad, but it's like a 32 pistol. So I mean, what's the fuck? What the fuck is the point? Like, I mean, look at it. Well, okay. Oh, he's got a 32 rifle. That's some shit. We've got jet on too. Alright, let's get this repaired. Can I repair this anything? Yeah, get that with a single shotgun. Repair the flamer. Yeah, we'll deal with 32 rifle for now. That's like good shit. Alright, now we can finally make some real fucking progress getting up. But I don't have to turn around and deal with this fucker. There we go. Fucking trogs, man. Fucking trog. There's probably some shit over here that I can get. There we go. Ah, son of a bitch! Dabbling with my last save. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call it for here. We'll figure it out here in a little bit what exactly we're gonna be doing. I'm probably gonna gather some stuff off camera. And by the time we get back, we'll be ready to take on the rest of the pit. Thank you guys for coming out. Hope to see you guys again later. And you guys take care. Let me see who I can raid out to, actually, if I can. Second here, back to Twitch. Load. Is anyone streaming? Not really. All right, we'll go ahead and see you guys later. Take care and have fun.